Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to discuss about how to apply for a remote job in 2023. Nowadays lots of students, lots of developers are finding that remote jobs is the future. Lots of developers wants to do remote job rather than going for office, but they don't know how to apply for those remote jobs. What are the companies who hiring remote developers and how you should apply for those jobs. So we are going to discuss all of this in this video. So if you are someone who is interested in the remote job or interested in the open source contribution, then this video is for you. We are going to use Y Combinator for applying for the remote job. So if you go to the Y Combinator, it is a platform which mentors the startup how they should run a startup, what are the things they should do, and also after mentoring the companies, they have mentioned all the companies where they invest, they funded the startups, they mentor it, and you can find there are lots of companies which is backed by YC Combinator. So you see Airbnb and lots of big companies which are backed by YC Combinator. And one more thing that you can do is if you go to any company, let's say if I go to Airbnb, and most of these companies have their projects open source. So if I just go to Google and write Airbnb GitHub, so probably I will find, yeah, you can see I can find their open source project. So now you know that this is a very good company. They have like team size of 6,000 members. It is well funded. It is located in San Francisco, and you can read about their active founders. You can reach out to them, and I highly suggest be active on Twitter, because most of the co-founder maybe don't have a LinkedIn profile, but they will have a Twitter profile. So you can reach out to the founders and the CTO through their Twitter, and you can reach out to them through their LinkedIn, or you can find their email IDs. Now, how to apply? The very first way, you can do the cold DMs to the CTO, CEO, CPO, or their recruiter, because Airbnb is very big company. So in that case, you should apply. You should do a cold email of HR. So how to find the cold email? It's very easy. First of all, go to LinkedIn and just type Airbnb. And here if you type Airbnb, you will find lots of people who are working at Airbnb. So there are like 2 million followers. So there will be lots of people. So if you go to the people section, you can find lots of people in this. And now what you have to do, you can do few main things. So first thing, you can connect with them on the LinkedIn and do a direct message on LinkedIn. Second thing, you can find their email IDs. If you go anyone else, like their profile, and if you go to, let's say, there will be some contact section. So just goes to more, click on there will be some contact section if I am aware. So yeah, there is the contact info. If you click on the contact info, you can see there is only the link. There is no email ID. Most of the case there will be some email ID. If there is not email ID, so what you can do is you can say find email ID from LinkedIn. So just search on Google. There are lots of resources which can help you to find the email ID from the that URL. So just paste the URL, LinkedIn URL, and you will get the email ID. Now how to and what are the things that you have to write in email? So here are the few things that you can do is first of all, you can connect with the on LinkedIn and Twitter. You can send them a simple message, but most of the case they are so busy, so they are not able to see the message. In that case, you can direct mail them that you are why you are suited, why you are best for their company, what are your skills, what are your best project. I highly suggest you to showcase your best project. Talk about your project, talk about your skills, talk about what you are going to add into their team. So you can talk about like, this is the project that I have developed, and it have like X number of users, X number of interaction per day, X number of interaction monthly basis. So you have to talk in number, you have to talk much about your projects and skills, because in remote job what matter is skills and your projects, nothing else. So if you don't have much personal project, then what you can do is you can find their open source project and start contributing to that project. So rather than contributing to any random open source project, I would highly suggest you to contribute to this type of projects. And here, if you contribute to this is one of the way. The second way is you can click on the startup job. So if you comes to YC Combinator, there is a column of startup job, and here you can see there are lots of jobs available. So you can type it like what types of job you want. You want design UX, you need a product. So what types of job you need, you just need to apply for that. So you can apply them. Make sure because directly applying will not give you a result. The best way is to cold DM, open source work, and yeah, this is the thing that you have to do. So if you have any more questions related to how to apply for a remote job, how to do open source contribution, and anything else, you can let me know in the comment section. I will love to make a video on that topics too. So thank you for watching.